Black women, can we talk about this whole Yada awakening that's trending right now? First of all, peace and blessings to Aja Yada for what you have endured, sis. My heart is with you. But I also want to talk about how Yada awakening was able to gain such a platform in the first place. Now, I understand wanting the male perspective, sis, especially if we're dating black men, right? We want to understand what men think, what they want, what they expect, and how they view relationships. But there is a reason that so many of us become so deeply invested in men who specifically pander to black women, and that is validation. Some of you aren't just looking for a man's perspective. You're looking for a man to confirm everything you already want to believe about yourself, about relationships, and about what you deserve. And they know that because they're studying you. They're studying what makes you feel seen, desired, chosen, vindicated, and then they sell you a dream. Because a man telling you, like Yada Awakening did, that another man should pay you $50,000 just to speak to you, made some of y'all feel something. It stroked something. It validated something within you. And while you were feeling validated, he was gaining clicks and views and followers and engagement, which was running his money up. And that's the part that we have to examine, because you're trading in-person bad experiences and choices for online bad experiences and choices. You're still ignoring the red flags because somebody is telling you exactly what you want to hear. You are confusing attention with affirmation. Yeah, the attention feels good, but what is the intention of that attention? You are allowing an outsider, a stranger, to define what you deserve. You are outsourcing your own self-worth. You are outsourcing your own self-worth to people who have a financial incentive to keep you emotionally invested. And all that empowerment that's being sold ain't empowerment at all. It is a package of validation as some sort of emotional liberation or freedom. Your self-worth is your self-work. And that means recognizing the difference, because you don't need a man to tell you that you're valuable. You do not need these male influencers to convince you that you're worthy of being pursued, respected, protected, or loved. That's the baseline. That's the baseline. And maybe you haven't received it. Maybe we as a collective haven't received it, but that's still the baseline. And we damn sure don't need these red pill bros to tell us that what we wish he had said, what daddy had said, what that ex has said, what we allowing them to fill in the gap of what we feel is missing. We have got to become discerning about who gets access to our minds just as much as we have worked to be discerning about who gets access to our bodies and our hearts. And quite actually, discernment is not the problem. It's listening when that intuition is telling you, run. This ain't it. Because anybody can flatter you. Anybody can tell you that you're a queen. Anybody can tell you deserve the world. And you do, sis. You are a queen. You do deserve the world. But you don't need them to tell you that. You need to know it. Because the question is, why are they saying it? What are they gaining from making sure that you believe that they think you're a queen? Because when it's time to show up and treat their queens as queens, so do they believe what they say? Or are they selling you what they believe you want to hear? Now, if you don't know me, my name is Dr. Cheryl MacArthur, otherwise and better known as Dr. Mac. I am an associate professor, an educational researcher, a wellness and life coach to Black women, an author, a speaker, a mommy. Now, I'm going to go live. Sunday, sooner, you tell me. Because I think we need to talk about what Black women deserve. What Black women deserve. What Black women deserve. Because this ain't it. And we need to have a real, honest conversation about validation, about discernment, about self-worth, about self-work, about self-love, about self-care, about relationships, and the work that's required to stop choosing the same dysfunction in a different package. Because Black women deserve better. But better also requires us. to choose differently. I hope y'all join me on that live.